You think Ash is weird this season? I don't know. Maybe he's up to something. I can't say though.
Like
We love Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil. We love you, Brazil.
I got a demented note. The final girl must escape any death trap. You hide. I seek. Technically speaking, we're all final girls.
Say your worst fears were realized. What is the worst thing that could happen?
Oof.
I don't know that I would play Mouse anyways. I would play Kelly because that church stuff is cuckoo bananas.
I don't know. I think it would be fun to play Farron. I mean, every single, and Bailey's, characters, obviously, it's tough. But I don't know, Farron, because Farron's just seems to be like one of the stronger characters. Like she knows what she wants all the time, or most of the time. And so I like that because my character's the exact opposite.
You think Ash is weird this season? I don't know. Maybe he's up to something. I can't say though. But what I can say is maybe what's different from season 1 to season 2 is I think a lot of season 1, when they are exploring the beginnings of their relationships, they don't know each other very well. And so when Mouse is off doing what she does best, sleuthing on these crazy internet websites, it was jarring to him in season 1. But I think, he was so in love with her that he was willing to sort of let that slide. I think from the jump in season 2, they are in a more comfortable space. So when she's starting to slide back into that again, I think he feels comfortable enough to be like, hey, what you doing? It's kind of strange. And then maybe jumping out of some places in the woods at some point, which is suspicious. But then he really leans into the fact that, she is becoming a wonderful woman who can take care of herself, and she's got her final girls with her, and she doesn't really need him to protect her, even though he always will. So maybe that's what you're picking up on, but I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, no, I really want to smack Greg sometimes. But the beautiful thing is, I think he's starting to develop a deeper relationship with Farron. There's some complications in his relationship with Kelly, and so he's in a very tough place, and he's learning how to make decisions. And I think he is really trying to become better, and he's trying to grow. And that's the biggest difference from season 1, where he was pretty set in his ways. I think that's when he was most punchable, is he, rarely did anything right. But I think in season 2 here, you get to see him, start to veer off that negative road, and he's starting to become his own man a little bit. They don't tell us anything, so it's just as much of a surprise to us as it will be to our audience. I'm really excited for the reactions. That's a good question.
I know for certain one person in the core cast, and I gaslit them into thinking that they were so wrong and off, even though I didn't even know who it was. I was like, that can't be who it is, no way. And I was like, you're so wrong, and then they ended up being right, and I feel really bad. I think each couple will be loved for very different things. I think across the board, to have 2 queer couples in a YA TV show is really special. One of which has, a trans masculine character, which is not represented a lot in television, along with, a queer girl who is Filipino, also very not represented. And then I think what's wonderful is Noah's journey into finding herself and her bisexuality is really awesome. And Ava Capri is a good friend of mine in real life. And when I found out that she got the role, I
love her. I was so excited when they announced her.
It's great, and she's so great in the show. And I think, I think both couples will be adored for very different reasons. Yeah.
More than any other country, like it's not even close. Like
we love Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil. We love you, Brazil. No, oh my goodness, I get so much love from Brazil. It's ridiculous, and I'm so appreciative for it. It's really amazing. Whoa, Jay, you want to take that one?
That's so tough. That's a great question.
That is a great question.
I'm partial to Ghostface. I think that's maybe be a cop-out answer, but I think Ghostface would be a good, because we kind of already have Michael Myers in, the archetype of A in season 1 and Archie. I think Archie pulls a lot of history from Michael Myers. And then in season 2, there's a lot of Halloween references and a lot of Jason references. So I think the thing that maybe we're missing the most is Ghostface.
I so thought you were asking like for real life serial killers like Jeffrey Dahmer or Ted Bundy, and so I was about to give you one of those, and I'm glad I didn't. Come on, Brazil!
Come on, Brazil, we love you. Come watch Pretty Little Liars Summer School May 9th.
You.